The Galactic Empire had never known fear. For 10,000 cycles, they had ruled the stars with an iron grip, their armadas unmatched, their technology supreme. When the Outer Rim colonies whispered of a new species expanding too quickly, the Empire scoffed. Primitive apes, General Valzor had sneered during the Council of War. Let them crawl. But by the time those apes reached the border worlds, the whispers had become reports, and the reports turned into alarms. Now, orbiting the neutral planet of Syraxis V, the Empire's 7th Imperial Armada floated in full formation 80 dreadnoughts. Strong, each bristling with quantum lances, singularity torpedoes, and fleets of interceptor wings. They were waiting. The Terran fleet emerged from hyperspace with 12 ships. That's it. 12. The Admiralty laughed at first. Even the Empire's junior officers grinned in disbelief. Is this their full force? One asked. Admiral Korthax, commander of the Empire's flagship Veil'jur, narrowed his eyes. Scan them. All frequencies. I want details. The laughter died quickly. The Terran ships were odd, no known design. Sleek, almost ancient in aesthetic, with hulls of unknown alloy that absorbed sensor sweeps. No visible weapon ports. Number. Reactor signatures. And still, they just floated there. Silent. Waiting. Then a message came through. Audio only. A human voice, calm and amused. You're in our space. We figured we'd say hello. There was no trace of fear. Kortax's mandibles clicked. Their arrogance will be punished. Prepare a warning strike. Disable, not destroy. Moments later, 20 light-speed missiles streaked from the Imperial Line 2, fast for anything to dodge. But the Terran ships didn't dodge. They simply weren't there anymore. Sensors screamed. The Terran ships had disappeared, then reappeared behind the Empire's flanks. No jump signatures, no energy surge, just movement impossible by any known drive. And now they were in firing position. Let's make this quick. The human voice came again. The Empire's command chain collapsed into chaos. Defense grids activated. Fighters launched. Orders screamed. But nothing helped. The Terran ships fired once each, just once. Blinding beams of white light cut through the void. Each shot bypassed shields, phase armor, and worm field barriers, as if they didn't exist. 12 Imperial dreadnoughts vanished. From existence, their matter erased at a quantum level. No explosion, no debris, just absence. Korthax stumbled backward, mandibles twitching. Impossible? Another message came. That was your warning shot. We don't want war. But if you push this, we'll finish it before your next breath. The Empire had never been spoken to this way. They'd exterminated planets for less. But something was wrong, deeply wrong. The Terran ships hovered without fear. They didn't run, didn't shield. They simply waited. Court HAX single quotes S second in command, a cybermind named Zeven, whispered through the neural link. Admiral, analysis complete. Their ships operate on physics we don't understand. They're not bound by inertia. Their weapons don't emit energy, they erase space. Korthax's black eyes widened. Another scan revealed something worse. Those 12 ships were unmanned. Artificial? Korthax hissed. No, Zeven replied. They're controlled remotely. Human signatures detected. From multiple points. Across 4 different galaxies. 4. Humanity wasn't a system-bound civilization. They were a networked intergalactic force. The Empire wasn't confronting a single fleet. It was watching one small fragment. Admiral Korthax stared at the display, trembling. What? Are they? Then another voice came through, older and colder. This one wasn't amused, it was disappointed. We told the Council to leave us alone. We meant it. A silence followed. And then, in the deepest void of space, stars blinked out. The Empire's long-range sensors showed massive dimensional tiers forming near their homeworld, thousands of light years away. Entire fleets gone. Communication severed. Colonies dark. Terran retaliation had already begun. And yet, no one had seen a single human face. Only one final message followed. We smiled because we hoped you were smarter. We were wrong. On Earth, deep beneath the Andes Mountains, Admiral Reiko Nakamura folded her arms, watching the feed. N, are we done? Yes, Admiral, the AI replied. Empire fleets are retreating across all sectors. Surrender expected within 2 standard days. She nodded. Good. No need for more violence. Nearby, a technician frowned. Shouldn't we finish them? Reiko raised an eyebrow. Why? They're terrified now. They'll tell the rest. Of the galaxy what they saw. Let that story spread. That's worth more than 1,000 battles. Behind her, on a glowing wall, the words of Earth's first interstellar law flickered. We don't conquer. We warn. Once.